have a high respect for all religions, for all beliefs, how this world really, in fact, works. But once you figure out how the courts work, education works, education is nothing more than a 12-step program. Let me give you an example. In the ancient Egyptian religion, one of the many different religions in Egypt, the ancient Egyptian religion of Horus. Horus was the sun in its rising. He was a god, God the sun. And Horus was spelled Horus. And Horus walked across the sky in 12 steps. It was a 12-step program. That's why alcoholics have a 12-step program. You have a 12-step program. You go to first grade to the 12th. It's a 12-step program. Then you graduate, which is two words, gradually indoctrinate. You put them together, it becomes graduate. So for the 12-step program, they have finally taught you what to kiss and when, and how to get and how to get a job, and who to bow down to, and all that. So they've taught you now, and now you can go out and get a job. It's the 12-step program, first to the 12th grade. What is that based on? Horus. Horus was our god. The sun god in Egypt, and he walked across the sky in 12 steps. Horus of the first step, Horus of the second step, Horus of the third step. When he got in the Horus of the sixth step, he was directly overhead. He was then called Horus, the Most High God, because you don't get any higher than noon. So it's called high noon, because he's the Most High. Why? Well, because after 1 o'clock, the sucker's going down. So he was the Most High at 12 noon. And so Horus walks across his 12 steps. So we say the same thing today. Same thing. We have 12 Horuses. But instead of Horus, we make it Hours. Becomes hours, changing the U and the R. Now it becomes 12 hours. No, it's 12 Horuses. And Horus represents light. The sun represents light. Light in Latin is Lucius. Lucius, when personified as a god, becomes Luke. And this is why I have Luke Skywalker. And he walks across the sky and meets his evil brother, Darth Vader, or in the Egyptian religion, Set. He was the god of darkness. The prince of darkness was Set. Why? Because it got dark at sunset. So the whole idea is that it's the whole world that we live in is based on Egypt, Mesopotamia, ancient Greece, ancient Rome. All of this stuff that we live in this world is based on ancient religions and cults and secret societies and Masonic orders. And the people of this world have no idea in the world what's going on. I've spent 48 years studying occultism. The things which we have been told are not true.
And the sun is nothing but the clitoris. And the sun is nothing but the clitoris. It turns into a penis or stays into that little primordial black dot. There's a real black dot right there. That's
Lucifer is the Christ. That's why in the Conference of Nicaea, as Alvin Bowen Hume, the great master scholar of the 1940s, said they had to take the amount of times that the word Lucifer appeared in the Bible and get rid of it down to one time, but you would draw a parallel. That Lucifer and Christ is the same. Whereas in Genesis, they said Lucifer fell like the morning star. But by the time you get to Revelations, Christ said, I am the morning star.